numbers.
This is the story of the super force of space explorers.
Grab your hammers and your beer steins. It's time for Late Night with Loki. Light the fires, Valhalla! Tonight's opponents: Mexican Ironman, Dave Bob, and Tom, the Midnight's Edgelord Connors. Filmed before a cast of thousands, maybe even millions. Skull. Skull Tuck and Roll Tide.
Has anyone seen the rabbit chickens?
Dropping truth bombs and banging your moms. It's time to grab some protection, because we're about to get nasty.
Greetings.
Wow. Sorry, go.
That's all your fault. It's all your
Wow.
fault. You just had to send me to that website to look at all the cool music they have. And I was like, ooh, it's Loki like a kid in a candy store.
That is the best intro I've ever seen. That is wow. Sorry, go ahead, boss.
It's all your fault.
Okay.
Blame Mexican Ironman.
Greetings, one and all, and welcome to the Late Show on Mornings of Mischief. I'm your host, Stone Logan. With me, of course, is my co-host tonight and every single Friday night, Mexican Ironman. How are you doing, brother?
Very well, sir. Doing very, very well. With all that's going on in the world, I'm very appreciative of the relationships that I've made here at Valhalla. I'm appreciative of you, appreciative of Tom, Dave, Bob, Culture Casino, and all the great friends that I've made. For as many problems as YouTube and Mama Susan has, I don't know what my life would be if I didn't have all the relationships of all the people I've met in life. Life is really hard for me right now in the real world. We'll get into that a little bit. I want to talk a little bit about the economy and what's going on in America.
Did you hear about 7-cent gas tax in California?
Jesus.
Is that what one of my clients was saying? Is that what that is?
Yeah, they raised the gas price or the gas tax by 7 cents so they could pay for universal health care in California.
Oh, you want to know what else? I'm sorry. Let's introduce our great panelists.
Go ahead, brother.
A
Introduce our
late
guest
minute
panelist.
addition to the game, Mr. Culture Casino.
Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the show. Thank you for having me. I showed up post shower, so I'm freshly clean.
Hold on, let me see. Ooh, what is that? Cocoa butter?
No, actually, I'm using peppermint. Peppermint.
Oh.
Peppermint.
Oh, got up the nose.
Wrong, it's hairspray.
Sure, I don't use hairspray.
Smells like shit.
Oh, lies.
And Dave Bob, and Culture Casino, and Tom Connors.
Dave Bob.
Proud to be here. I'm actually getting into a little bit of the lightsaber game. Mike's trying to coach me a little bit.
Yes, you are the fine. You are buying lightsabers is a lot like buying firearms. They've got a lot of different, nicks. That's one thing I've learned now that I'm into firearms. Buying firearms is a lot like lightsabers. They all got their own nooks and crannies, different manufacturers, different purposes, and of course, you have chosen a fantastic company. It's fantastic in the sense of the quality. Saber Forge, I believe, is the one that you picked, right?
So far, that's the one I'm looking at. I haven't ordered anything yet, but I'm still doing a lot of research. All
right. Well, when you get all your options together, let's talk for sure, because I have bought. I don't buy any of the official lightsabers from that company that shall be not named, Loki and Tom and Culture, but I do buy a lot of independent lightsabers from a lot of different companies, and I'll help you through the process. I have to say, Culture, a very shocking thing has happened in the last couple of weeks. It happened on the Tuesday morning show.
Oh,
Certain Stone_Loki thinks that he's going to take me in Nashville next year.
no, I don't think he is.
He's already started talking smack. He says I'm not going to see him coming, and that I should get ready because judgment cometh, and that right soon.
Dude, he bought one of those umbrella saber things, so it's going to be like a twirling bunch of death.
That's actually not the lightsaber he has. I actually know which lightsaber look he has, and it's probably one of the most sturdy, durable. And I think, Loki, do you have a 36-inch blade on that thing?
It's a 32-inch.
It's a 30. Yeah, but you're like 6'3", so might as well be 30.
But that's not what I'm bringing.
Oh,
wait, what?
Oh no, I'm not going to fight you with the Obi-Wan Episode 2 lightsaber. That $800 one? No, yeah, no.
Wait. Hold on. Part of my defense strategy is founded on me knowing what lightsaber you're bringing, and to my knowledge, you're bringing the Ultra Sabers one.
No, I might bring it to Nashville, but I'm not using that lightsaber to fight you.
Tom, I need the noise again. Tom, where's the button?
Yeah, I'm not using that. No,
why don't you tell everybody on the show and on the panel which lightsaber you're going to be bringing?
No.
It's called the Kiss My Fat White Ass lightsaber.
What?
No.
Wow. No,
you're never going to see this coming. No.
Roided owl lightsaber.
Well, I want my first reaction is that it shouldn't matter what lightsaber you bring, but it kind of does, because ladies and gentlemen, for those watching at home and those for the benefit of the panel, Loki is the only person that I've ever been able to have a great conversation. I gotta intro you two yet. Wait, what? Tommy got intro? Who? What?
Yeah, well, I got introed, but and so did Dave Bob. We're settled. We're good.
I gotta intro you two.
Your co-host with the most.
Oh, there we go.
He's a Mexican, not a Mexican. Get ready for another rant from Mexican Ironman. And the host, the master of ceremonies, Skull to Mr. Stone Loki. Now we're good.
You know what I used to love to do back in the day? I used to love anytime anybody was about to square off for the thousands in attendance, for the millions watching around the world. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Well, for the benefit, so the people can know is that Loki, you're the only person that I've ever been able to have a conversation about the various different lightsaber styles. In fact, one night when we did the pre-Echo Base Network show, when we were still doing those on Saturdays, you and I actually talked about for well over an hour all the different lightsaber styles, how they're different one from another. You're
the forms, yes.
Yeah, you're the only person I know that knows all of the different styles, the different forms of combat, and. When I went up against Master Paul, I was actually going to do, if we had gone to 5 points or more points, I was going to use a different style form every single point. But in your case, I know that you know what I know, and I know that you know what I know, and you've actually done you've done. What people in the audience may not know is that you actually are trained in hand-to-hand combat and weapons from martial arts standpoint,
Yes.
which normally wouldn't bother me since I've been messing around with lightsabers for so long. But I kind of got to know if you're going to, it's kind of like firearms. I got to know if you're showing up with a shotgun, a pistol, a rifle, or an AR-15 or an AK. Now, not for my benefit, I'm going to close my ears and you can tell everybody that's watching the stream what kind of lightsaber you're going to bring. Okay, closing ears now. Go ahead. Tell everybody.
No. Nuclear bomb.
He's bringing a lightsaber.
Shit.
I'm not going to tell you.
Well, I got to know. Well, let's narrow it
I mean,
down.
we could go with whatever we want. I could go with a broadsword type lightsaber. I could come with a more fencing style like Dooku's lightsaber. Ooh. I could come at you with anything. I could use 2 lightsabers.
Oh, you have a rapier?
So, I have a rapier. Lightsaber.
Yeah, see, I'm
careful. A katana style one.
There are katana style lightsabers.
Yep.
Well, the problem is, depending on which lightsaber, you fight differently depending. Oh, son of a bitch, this is gonna suck.
Yeah, no. See, Loki's gonna bring that umbrella saber, and you're effed. Oh, I see that.
That was one of the coolest ones he brought to Nashville. It really was.
That's a Beskar guard. Nicely done.
At least it'll keep your knuckles from getting wrapped.
Yeah, it's really good. So this is a great one. Like, let's say he does have a broadsword type of style or something like that. This is something that I'd want to have because he's going to come with hard strikes over the head, and he might come slicing down the lightsaber, which normally would.
No. All you do, I mean, to defeat somebody like you, it's simply you actually do a power hilt strike, and then you go low.
See, Mike, you blew your load in Nashville. You brought every lightsaber you had. I know everything you've got.
Fuck, you're right, aren't you? Wait a minute, Wait a minute. Hold on here. This means that when you were sitting there volunteering to be the line judge, and when you were watching me unpack all my lightsabers, you were actually engaged in intelligence gathering activities?
Oh
yeah.
What?
Oh yeah. It's like when a coach goes and watches an opponent's game. Oh yeah, I was watching. I was waiting. You don't think you're the only one who figured out that you gave Paul 2 points. You switched out lightsabers. You gave him 2 points, and then you got your original lightsaber back, and you were like, boom, point.
Oh, shit. Uh-oh. You noticed that?
Mm-hmm. And Brandon, the anime guy with the $5 super chat. Thank you, Brandon. Well, look who is here. Loki, Mim, Tom, Culture, Dave Bob, and now Snowdub. 5 of my favorite peeps. Now 6 of my favorite peeps. Tomorrow is my youngling's birthday. Now she is a young weeb. Skull. Thank you so very much, brother. Thank you, and happy birthday. Happy birthday to the young weeb. Skull and tuck and roll.
Welcome to the stream, Jolly.
Please welcome Jolly.
Yes. That's exactly what I was waiting for my Tom introduction. Welcome back to the late night Jolly on the Loki's channel with Loki and Culture Casino, Dave, Bob, Tom, and
Mexican guy.
Yeah, Mexican Ironman. Right. Yeah. He's here too.
Dude, I'm in the fucking thumbnail. How do you miss that? I'm in the fucking thumbnail.
Sorry. The light's kind of bright, so my shades.
I think
Did you get a new watch there? Was that a new watch, Charlie?
You got some
Oh,
bling.
no, that's my
Got
ice.
some bling? Oh, it's
Yeah,
your
I got
ice?
some ice. Yeah, I got ice on my neck. Got
Oh,
ice
did
on
you
my
come into
wrist.
some money or?
Well, no, it was in Dallas.
Little bit.
He made a little bit of money pimping the hose in Dallas. So
I did
Yeah,
actually.
Now, Loki, it wouldn't happen to be the lightsaber that was purchased that I saw you purchase in Nashville, would it be?
I'll give you a hint, Mike. It's not going to be a Jedi form. That's the one hint you get.
Fuck.
That is the one hint you get. It's not going to be a Jedi form.
Oh, fuck. Uh-oh.
Joker with $10 super chat. Hail Valhalla. I would love to have that conversation about lightsaber forms. I'm personally a fan of Makashi myself. Hail Loki and panel. Skull. Keep talking.
Indeed,
Thank you,
Mike.
Joker. Thank you so very much, guys. You guys keep the show going.
Yeah, Joker Voice's channel's doing really well. So yeah, check him out. He's a great voice actor, cosplayer, and great guest. My goodness, he's a pretty good dude.
Joker, anytime, just DM me. DM me. I would love to come on and talk lightsaber forms.
Not that he's going to use any of them.
No. No. I have a green sheen to my hair tonight. I think I'm going as the Joker this evening.
What I really like about your hairstyle culture is the way you're able to get the highlights done at home with a kit. You look really cute.
I think you have a fan, Mike. And Jolly, you're muted, brother.
Jolly mute.
Oh no, I was just mesmerized by the lovely green shine off Culture's hair here. It's quite beautiful actually.
I mean, look at that. Look at that. It goes right down the middle and it goes off to the side, and it's just
It's almost like
one of my ex-girlfriends had one of those like that.
Wait,
the highlight.
Mike, I'll give you a close up. Ready?
Oh, I know what it is. It's the glare off his green screen.
That's right.
Spoiler alert.
No, it's not.
Yeah, I didn't color correct tonight. That's the problem. So
why am I hearing the song Money right now? Dun, 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 ching, ching, ching.
Oh, man. Do you know it's really hard to be this handsome? I'm just going to tell you.
I know.
Wow.
I know. I tell myself that in the mirror every day.
Oh, Lord, it's hard to be humble.
Thank you, Dave Bob. By the way, Dave Bob is one of the coolest dudes on the planet. I got to meet him in Dallas. Wow. Dave
Yes,
Bob,
but don't be
cool.
late. Don't be late with
Don't be
Dave
late.
Bob. He does not like it when you're late. Just saying.
Be on time.
Well, it was a pleasure to meet you too, Culture.
You and your lovely wife were lovely, and I had a great time. And I can't believe you indulged me being, just my boring self.
Hey, I got a Culture Casino chip.
That's right, and I'm actually bringing more of those. I'm bringing more of those in August. The brand new form factor will be available. It is a blue, if it were worth money, $10 chip with a different design. So there you go. So show up in Vegas, folks, in August.
Yeah, no, I want a blue chip. I got a red chip over here. I had to steal it I stole it from Nico Glock because you didn't give me one personally.
Liar.
I'm serious.
Oh no, come on.
No, I did. I robbed him.
Okay, but
Now, Loki, would it be more of an Asian type of classic sword style or more of a European style?
He's still on that lightsaber shit.
Jesus. No, you're not getting anything else out of me. It's not a Jedi. It's not a Jedi form.
It's not a
That's
lightsaber dual stream. Good.
All right,
Lord.
that's it. Tom, what's the next topic?
I have no idea.
Shit.
Boobies?
How about
Yes.
That's why I'm here.
No, we don't have booby breaks in this channel.
What?
No. Yeah, we got 1,000 videos on the dashboard. I don't even know what half of them are, but I know none of them are booby breaks. That's for sure.
I don't think you can have 1,000 videos.
I'm okay with this.
Hey, but we do have some cotton that's getting rotten.
Uh-oh.
We do have that. So here you
Let's
go.
do that.
Here I go.
Dude, that's straight up Jackson Pollock stuff right there.
That's sweet.
Yeah, that's every Tuesday afternoon around here.
When the booty breaks show up. Oh my God. Apollome's minion with a $50 super chat. Oh my God. Thank you so much, Apollome. She says, hello all. Hope you all have a wonderful 4th and Canada Day. We're going to be rocking it here in Houston for 4th of July, blowing stuff up, creating chaos. But yeah, then the Roe versus Wade people are doing that anyway. So
are you going to Anime Matsuri?
Me?
Yes.
No. Nope. I'm not going anywhere until October.
And where's that?
Dallas for Retropalooza.
You're really not going to go to...
I can't.
No.
I can't. I've got...
He just went to Dallas, this guy.
I got it's doctor shit.
I know.
Culture. It's not that I don't want to go, because believe me, I want to go. I loved last year. I had such a good time last year. Guys, anybody wanting to go to Vegas for the big meetup and to hang out, that was the coolest convention hangout, getting to hang out with everybody, getting to go up and give Culture a hug and touch the hair. That was like the coolest shit ever. I was like, oh my God, the hair, the light came down. Oh, and yeah, but I can't this year. Doctor shit. I've got to.
I experienced that over some marinara sauce and a little bit of French roll. Mm-hmm.
Let me tell you, I have to say that the wine was fine that evening. Yeah, and at least there was some good wine. Right?
So was that Cornic beer.
Thank you, Tom. That's
Nomini Patria Spiritus Spiriamen.
Padre, Hijo y Espíritu Santo. Padre, Hijo y Espíritu Santo, Señor, ten piedad de nosotros, Cordero de Dios.
Long beard.
Spectacles, testicles, wallet, and watch.
Okay, that's bullshit. That's not glare off your screen. You have clearly dyed your beard and dyed your fucking hair with hair coloring.
Green?
And that's okay.
He's looking like Gandalf there.
Why green, though?
The greatest adventure.
I'm convinced when Culture goes on live streams.
Where there's a whip, there's a way.
Where there's a whip.
Red and blue, because it is Patriotic Month now, folks. It's no longer Rainbow Month. You can take that down now. Red, white, and blue now.
We're super patriotic.
Right.
I'm convinced that when Culture comes on streams and he acts like he's staring at the screen, he's looking in a mirror at him and admiring himself.
Of course he is.
How you doing?
Jesus. Good Lord. Someone buy this guy a puppy. So, Jolly, what's going on in your neck of the woods?
Oh, well, tomorrow night we got the it's that crazy Cotton Council show. Alf was on last week. Did you hear about that?
Yeah, Alf was awesome.
Yeah. What? Oh, yeah. Alf was great. Yeah.
No,
Alf was on Cotton Connection.
Yeah, he nailed it, man. He came on, he did his 20-minute skit, and he was out, man. He even brought some pussy.
Wait, what? I must have missed this show.
Hey, pop that.
Oh, I wasn't feeling good last Friday.
It was last Saturday.
Saturday, I was out of town.
Oh.
Yeah, it was Saturday in the park. People thought it was the
Saturday.
4th of July.
Mike.
What?
The other day.
Been for 3 years now. Just saying.
Okay, you know what? I'm Mexican. Point of personal Mexican privilege.
Anyway, every Saturday night on the Cotton Council, we're going to be doing another show tomorrow night. We got Memes of Destruction as our special fleshy tomorrow night, so I'm pretty excited about that.
Wow, that sounds extra gross.
Yep, we're starting at a special time tomorrow, 7:15 West Coast. That's 10:15 for you East Coasters. We're starting a little early because Floral's a bitch and he's got bedtime.
Wow.
Oh, hey, there he is.
It's Alf.
Huh? How's everybody doing?
Good to see you, Alf.
God, son of a bitch.
Get off the screen, asshole.
Yeah, you're ruining the illusion a little bit.
Talk about ruining the fucking illusion here, right? Am I right?
I can only count to 4.
Only Jim Henson could pull that off.
God, I hate that.
Because you're racist.
How am I racist? I'm Mexican. I'm the same color you are.
You're racist towards outer space aliens.
You hate me. You're xenophobic.
Right.
Wait, what?
I-
That's
I
not even
cannot-
a thing.
You're a
Like xenomorph.
xenophobe.
Xenomorph.
What is a xeno? That doesn't even exist.
That is
Oh
totally
shit!
a
He's still
thing.
awake.
Totally a thing.
I can
Oh,
only
yeah?
count to
Yeah.
4.
Well, how's your career going? You don't have a TV show. You don't even
Actually,
have
I just signed a big deal.
what?
Yeah.
What are you
Shout
talking about?
Factory. No shit. Totally
you-
legit.
No one's gonna watch it.
Did you break some
I'm already
pussy
online.
tonight, Elf? Because you always got the pussy.
I got
Oh,
a
there-
dog.
Well, they're nothing, I guess.
She's sleeping.
Right. That's just
Hey,
cute.
dog. Dog. Dog.
I don't think the dog's entertained.
Poopy poopy.
The dog's name is Sadie.
Oh, hello, Sadie.
There she listens. Hey, Sadie.
Valhalla just got
Hi.
a pussy named Harley.
Aw. How you doing?
Oh, this is an
Aw.
amazing
We gotta
moment.
blow this moment up. Hold on, let's blow this up. Wait.
Oh,
Oh wow.
You blew it up yourself. There you go.
It's over.
Aw, Alf is maybe there's a soft spot in my heart for Alf if he likes dogs.
I do like dogs. I'm not a big fan of cats. At least I am a fan of cats, just in my stomach.
There you go.
Wow.
Wait a minute, you hate cats? That's right?
Absolutely.
He
Wait a
likes
minute,
pussy,
Alf
though.
hates cats. I definitely hate
I
cats.
eat them.
No. He,
Like,
he
you can't flip
loves.
the script now. Not with all those memes going around. You can't flip the script now.
I can only count to 4.
I can only count to 4.
What in the hell is wrong with this guy?
I hate cats. You hate cats. Wait a minute, Alf. Maybe we can build on this as in terms of like overcoming my healing.
Wait a minute. Are you Mexican?
What?
Yes, I'm Mexican.
Oh, can't do
Where
that.
that comes.
Wait,
Yeah,
what?
yeah.
No.
I
What kind
can
of
only.
bullshit is that? What do you mean?
Two.
What does me being Mexican have to do with
That
anything? That's
comes-
racist.
What comes after 2?
How can I be racist?
3.
I'm an alien.
What comes after 3?
When the bodies hit the 4.
I'm just
I
kidding.
can only count to 4.
Yeah.
I can only count to 4. I can only count to 4.
Hey, Alf, I got a
still
great
don't get
idea.
it.
Why don't you ask your host, Mr. Tom Connors Jr., to put you in a box, ship you to Hilton Head, South Carolina, and you and me, we're gonna go for what's called a ride.
Don't do it. Don't do it. He's got
There's
one of
this
them.
place
I've
called
seen The Godfather
He's got
there's
one of
this-
them assault rifle.
27 times.
He's got one of them assault rifle 1.5s.
Leave the cannolis, take the gun.
there's this place
assault
called
rifle 1.5s. You got to watch out for those. He's got one.
there's this place called the Highway 17 South Rod and Reel and Gun Club. It has
You don't wanna go there.
It has an amazing lake.
They're going to mistake me for an armadillo.
They'll blow the stuffing out of you, Alf.
Exactly.
Well, wow.
So we're gonna go for a little ride, Alf. You and me.
No,
We're gonna-
don't go. Don't go, Alf.
Well,
I can only count to 4.
It's good.
I don't
It's-
get into
take
cars with strangers.
You don't
Take
have
El
to.
Faro instead.
I'll tell you what. We're gonna go to a place where there's. It's gonna be like an outdoor place, and there's gonna be wild kitty cats there,
Oh,
Chuck.
no.
and it's
You're gonna
real
shoot
pretty.
the
There's a
kitty cat,
lake.
too?
There's a lake, and nice little
Oh.
paths, and
Charlie's worried.
there's these awesome things that they're like little picnic areas, but we call them.
Joey.
We call
Don't
them.
kill Alf, man, please.
We
Don't
call
kill
them-
Alf.
We
He's
call
one of the
them.
best
Let me.
parts of my show.
Hold
Alf.
on. Let me. I'm selling Alf culture.
No,
With the-
but wait. Alf, have you ever heard of General Pinochet?
I like peanuts.
No. General Pinochet, he was a Chilean dictator. He liked to take people for helicopter rides.
He just
Except-
said dictator.
Wow.
I did. Except they never actually landed in the helicopter. After taking off, they were never present during the landing part of the helicopter ride.
Oh, no.
Anyways, Alf. So we're gonna go. They have these special picnic areas,
Just don't go, Alf. Don't go.
and on the sign they're called firing ranges, but we're gonna call them a picnic area.
No, it's
That
not.
already sounds like way too much shit to do.
Yeah,
No, all you have to do is get in a box, have Tom put you in a box, ship you to Hilton Head, South Carolina. I will open the box as soon as you get here. I will open up the box. I will take you out of the box. I will show you around the house, and then we're gonna go for a ride to the.
You do
cemetery.
realize that I'm a TV star, right? I'm pretty bougie. I only fly first class.
No, no problem. We'll priority air mail you in the box, which will
And the
give you.
chances of me getting kicked off the flight are pretty high.
Hallelujah, it's raining.
No, I think you're gonna be fine. I think
Alf,
you're
don't let him fool you. He's gonna feed you to the alligator in his backyard when you get there.
No, I'm pretty smart on this already. I'm just trying to get some money out of the guy before I, let him.
Hey,
down.
I will send Tom a healthy PayPal to cover shipping expenses. We're gonna go for a ride. We're gonna have it's called Picnic at the Gun Range with Mexican Ironman and Alf.
You're not. Don't accept.
You know what? We should live stream it. Loki, you can host it, and then I'll remote dial in, and then we're gonna do it on the live stream.
I'm not helping you try and kill Alf. It's not gonna
Loki.
happen. I like Alf. I remember Alf from when I was a kid. See, you hated the end and blamed him for getting caught by basically alien INS, and that's why you've hated him all these years because it upset you that he got caught by INS.
Another nice moment right here. Almost. There's almost a moment.
She's kind of ambivalent. Is that a word?
Ambivalent.
Ambivalent.
Yes.
That's what I think.
I like Alf.
Yeah.
Okay, well, even though I'm not a YouTuber,
I'm popular with the kids.
Right, sure you are. You weren't popular with me when I was a kid.
Something wrong with you.
In fact, I think. I think maybe I will break my silence since I'm not a YouTuber. I will use my YouTube channel.
That's not true. That's not true. You got overruled.
Okay,
Culture is Mexican Ironman a YouTuber?
Yeah. Have you seen the dude?
What?
Yes.
Okay.
How am I a YouTuber, Culture? Seriously,
Okay,
I never live stream on my channel.
Turn on your camera right now. Show everybody your microphone.
Don't you already have like 1,000 subs?
Yeah.
What does this have to do with anything?
That's not.
That's what you look like.
That's not a Zoom call microphone, bro.
Yeah, that's him. Mm-hmm.
That is a professional XLR microphone.
I usually see him with his
It was on sale.
He's right. He is the same color as me.
He is. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, and what kind of monitor is sitting in front of you, Mike? Is it a professional gaming streaming monitor?
You should know though that I dye my hair. Amber number 12.
I don't know what you're talking about. What monitor?
Yeah, the one that you're looking at right now.
It's.
I'm not talking about a Savannah monitor.
How much for the chair?
That's
what I want to know. How much for the chair?
Does it say 4K on it?
Yeah, I'm interested right now in what kind of chair are you sitting in right now, non-YouTubing streamer guy?
Right. Yeah.
Oh, this is it was this one.
Yeah,
it's just a hand-me-down chair, huh? Grandma's old chair from her basement.
Grandma's old gaming chair.
Right.
It was. This was this thing.
Alf's got to go, guys. Night.
Good night,
Alf.
Thanks for joining us, Alf.
Maybe we'll see him tomorrow night.
Good night, Alf.
I'll try.
Yeah.
Bye, Sadie. Alf. Priority mail.
Priority Sadie.
Alf.
I wonder how long Alf's going to be on the screen. Tom can't figure out how to. There it is. Okay.
There it goes. There goes Alf.
Yeah.
Are you talking about this old chair? What does that have to do with being a YouTuber or not?
Oh, hey, man. Do you see my chair?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
Uh-oh.
Mm-hmm. I'm just saying. So you have a professional XLR microphone. You have a 4K camera sitting right up on top of the 49-inch widescreen monitor that you have, and you're not a YouTuber or streamer of any kind. You don't appear live on multiple channels every week.
What does that have to do with anything? I'm not. That doesn't make me. I don't. Number one, all I do is post unboxing videos to my channel. Number two, I never live stream on my channel. Number three, I never have any idea how many subs I do or don't have on any given day.
Yes, but the other question is, are you a guest and producer on multiple channels?
Oh, he's on Midnight's Edge After Dark. He's on
Midnight's Edge. I mean, come on, one of the bigger channels. Yeah,
a week. Yeah, comes on my channel every once in a while.
Yeah,
Echo Base Network.
Oh, speaking of Echo Base, do you know where he's going to be tomorrow?
Well, where's that?
Hey, where are you going to be tomorrow, Mexican Ironman?
Tomorrow night at 7.
What's going down? Is that the Doomcock one? No, that's Sunday night.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Okay, I'm not talking to you. Okay, I'm not. Okay, you guys are hurting my feelings because you're not taking my side. So right now I'm not talking to this guy. I'm not talking to this guy, and I'm not talking to that guy.
Huh? Me?
Yeah,
What
because
did I
you
do?
agreed with Loki.
Oh.
Speaking of after these messages, let me run this real quick for our good brother, Adeg Outlaw. The Blood Witch, a dark high fantasy novel by renowned author Dr. Adega Outlaw. Get your copy of The Blood Witch, which is on sale now on Kindle and Amazon.com, or just click the link in the description of this video.
Wow.
And let me tell you, what a book. What a book.
I bought the book. I need to read the book. So when I went to go buy it, like I couldn't. So it was only on Kindle. It showed up on my Kindle. I couldn't get there's no paperback, right?
Yes, there's a paperback on Amazon.
What?
Yeah, I'll send. Yeah, you got the link.
Hold on. Let me go look. Because I like reading. I noticed that when I buy stuff digitally, it takes me longer to read it than when I have the actual book in my hand.
What now?
I don't know why that is. Why is that, Loki? Like seriously, on another note, I mean, I'm sorry to sidetrack us, but why is it that when I get a book that I order, like even Adega when he sent me Evolution, like I printed it out and read it, even though I could have read it on my mobile device. I don't know.
You didn't get a first edition of Evolution, did you?
I did, but it's in with my. I left it in South Carolina. I left it in whatchamacallit?
California.
California. It's in the library of books that I left in California that didn't ship out here yet.
Yeah.
But I got the new ones. You're talking about the original first edition? Yeah, I do have one. It's in my original collection. I got the ones that I ordered. They came in last Thursday. So I'm on Amazon on Blood Witch, and it says Kindle edition.
Nope. Click on the link that Chris Persia's got up right now. I've got it highlighted. Just click on that link. It'll take you to Amazon. You can order the physical copy.
I'm going there. Oh my God! There it is.
There it is.
Shit, I'm going to get two of them right now.
The cover's beautiful.
I fucking love this cover.
Yep. I was really lucky. I got to see all that.
This Adega can write, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh, and I'll get it by Sunday.
I got to see all that, like, as it was being made, as he was having it made, the cover, everything. I got to see like every little thing along the way. I got really lucky as he was getting that ready to publish and get it out. I got to see all the little cool things.
That's one thing that Adega has in common with Tom. They're both Midwestern boys.
How come I'm the only person on camera?
Well, I can turn my camera because you guys were making fun of me, so I turned my camera. I don't know because of
that's because you're a professional. I gotta build Snow Dub a harness. I got to. You know what? That's what I didn't get to do is measure you, fucker. All right,
she said.
Nah, I'm gonna come to your neck of the woods and we're gonna do a full on like.
Come on down. I'll take you out to Guadalajara Grill where I took Mexican Ironman. We'll have some tableside salsa.
I'll be right back. I need to get reload.
Just don't let him measure you.
What?
Not what?
What?
It's 9, maybe 10 on a good day.
Wow, that's a really short forearm.
Oh, forearm. Not sure of that. Never measured it.
Yeah, no. See, actually, wow. Okay, inside baseball. So if you're gonna play with cotton, and you don't want to, start looking like Popeye because one of your arms is enormous because you have to hold it up all day long. You need a proper harness to hold your arm in a particular position so you're not like dying after like 30 minutes holding your arm like this.
This is true. I do have support. I kind of made it where. And like I said, this is inside baseball, but I use my armrest as
it's not good enough.
No.
You need a high quality harness that actually will properly position you, take all that stress off, and actually give you location positions for your armature controls for arms and other things like that.
Well, that sounds all fancy. Maybe that's something we could do for like a maybe like a movie trailer, like a Magnum PI or something.
I have this really cool Barbie this really cool Barbie car that I'm gonna embiggen.
Yeah, we got to paint it first. It can't be pink.
No.
That's not going to work.
No, it's gonna be red.
Oh, that'll work.
Yeah. Actually, you know what? I may actually splurge and buy Power Wheels.
Wow. Well, don't go too far. But we do need a butler. Did you want to play? What's his name? Biggins? I'm trying to remember the butler's name.
Higgins. Well, let's see how my little secret project is going.
Okay. Joker voice. Take care, brother. Have a good one.
Love you, man.
Tuck and roll.
Have a great weekend. Tuck and roll. Skull. Tuck and roll.
Look, guys, everybody, not a YouTuber is back on YouTube. Look.
Hey, Mike.
With a mask.
Hey, buddy. I can't hear you.
This helmet does not make me a YouTuber.
Okay. No,
that makes you the defender of Jolly and the defeater of El Perro and his Antifa Chihuahua gang.
Wow.
Did you guys like how I added to my helmet a Mexican mustache?
Yeah, I love it.
That's new.
Well, yeah. Look, the fact that you splurged for a Sharpie marker, that's awesome.
No, it's electrical tape. It's electrical tape, and then up here we have to make it Mexican Ironman. I use green electrical tape here.
Nice. Wow. See, if anything can solve anything, a Mexican knows it's electrical tape.
Yeah.
Or duct tape.
That sounded like a compliment, but felt like an insult. Why was that?
Hey, if you grew up in the South, you've heard it once, you've heard it 1,000 times. If you can't duck it, fuck it!
Fuck it! Right. Duct tape is the great American creation.
It is. Okay, you remember those big, the really old ones? We're talking like 70s style Chevy Suburbans. You remember those?
Oh yeah, I love
those. Okay, beast, so man, with the one panel between two rails of trim chrome.
Yes,
a different stripe, like a white stripe down this beige terrible vehicle thing.
Yeah. So my best friend that I grew up with, his dad had this damn Suburban, and it was rust. There was no more paint on it. It was just rust, duct tape, and who the hell knew what the hell made this thing up? And when he started driving, his dad let him drive the Suburban, and we went out to jump the railroad tracks.
Oh boy.
The engine fell out of the Suburban.
Oh no! The motor mounts were I'm done.
Yeah, the motor mounts were we're not existent anymore, and the motor just fell out of the Suburban.
Dude, no.
Yes.
So the next question is, how abrupt was that stop?
Oh, it wasn't that bad. It was just there was a lot of scraping and a lot of what the fuck, and yeah. And that was it. It was done.
And the drivetrain's back there.
Yeah.
A while ago. Man.
But yeah, he literally had this thing held together with fucking duct tape. The wonders of growing up in the 80s and the 90s.
Dude, man. We were jumping a Buick Skylark down the hills in my neck of the woods. So it was great.
We need some good old-fashioned fun in this country. Would you guys not agree?
Oh, dude, for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, well, actually, we had some. It was called Top Gun Maverick, the #1 movie in America in 2022. It has reached over $1 billion in global box office and looks like it will be the best film of the year.
I remember when parents used to let us play with explosives.
Oh, yeah.
Automotive hernia, yes.
Oh, yeah. Cherry bombs. Ooh.
One of my favorite gifts of all time. I remember one Christmas I got a chemistry set, and I made something that like was smoking and it burned through metal. It was like a little chemistry kit. Do you guys remember those as kids or no? No.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they pulled a lot of those from the market because kids were getting
dead,
poisoning and
dead
shit like that. Yeah, radiation poisoning and sickness. Yeah.
Dude, I did some cool shit with that chemistry set.
So basically, you learned how to make thermite, is what you're trying to say.
When I was a kid, I lived by a rail yard, and they used to have what they called torpedoes. What happened was that, they set them out there so that a train would know when to stop, and when it ran over it, it was an explosive that they laid on the track, and it made a real loud noise. And we found a box of those one time.
Oh
and,
shit!
We took them, and you taken a wrist rocket, and you could blow a door off a house.
A wrist rocket, ladies and gentlemen, is also known as a slingshot. If you're unfamiliar,
but it's got the forearm piece.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember that. The black one, and then you go like
Yes.
this with the metal. And like, Loki, is that the one you're talking about that had those tube things?
Yes.
That's a wrist rocket.
Yeah,
I need one of
and it
those.
sounds like Dave Bob committed a lot of felonies. So awesome.
I do know it will blow a door off a hinge because there was an old shack,
I think
and
the statute of limitations up on that. That was like,
We-
what, 70 years ago?
Oh shit, bro! He's not that old.
that was probably like about 60 years ago.
There you go.
See, I was close. I'm just kidding with him.
CC.
Thank you, CC Karaoke. Thank you so much for becoming a warrior of
CC.
Midgar. You guys keep the fires burning bright. You guys
I-
keep us going week after week. Thank you.
Dude, CC is a cool mother, dude. He is so great.
His library is so freaking awesome.
Happy Canada Day, CC.
Yeah,
Happy Canada
brother.
Day.
Happy
CC.
Canada
Dude,
Day.
His
he-
library is so vast. I remember when I've gotten to know him in the chat more recently, but like last year tax season, and then when I was driving across the country, oh my god, that was like awesome to like listen to all his videos on his channel. Yeah, it's still awesome. Check him out. Great channel. Great channel.
Latino Slant says that's a Mexican Ironman.
Yep. Mexican. Look, Mexican Ironman.
Yeah, except that's not what your birth certificate says, though.
What?
It
Culture?
says-
What?
Don't you start with me tonight.
Okay.
I thought you had said you were a white boy.
Well,
Now
Caucasian.
wait a minute.
we're struggling with many things here. We're struggling with am I Caucasian, which is technically what the documentation says.
Which
Technically.
was people giving you a favor in the hospital that you were in.
Hashtag upgrade.
That's right.
Hashtag upgrade. Like I've been here. I have been spending my entire life, like trying to rise to that next level. How can I be like Loki? How can I be like all of these people I look up to? Little did I know that right on my paid documentation it said, "Hey, hashtag upgrade." So that's
Right.
one issue. The other issue
You have
we're
white
struggling
privilege and didn't even know it.
Yeah, you had white privilege forever,
Yeah.
dude. How's
Yeah.
that feeling? Do you feel good about that?
Yeah. And then now, like I hate Alf, but then Alf hates cats, and I'm allergic to cats. So maybe that's something to build on, a potential way that me and Alf could somehow maybe put
Connect.
the hatred behind us. Maybe.
Yeah, it seems like that's one way, dude. That's unidirectional at this point.
What is Six saying? Mikey, Mexican Ironman looks like he's. What did she say?
I don't know.
Wearing one of those helmets. Loki, can you highlight 6, please?
Loki is doing a thing.
Oh, I'll do it. Hold on.
Well, Mike, you can stop by the Cotton Council show tomorrow night. Alf might stop by, and you guys can talk it out if you want.
Oh, speaking of which,
I'll give the open invitation.
yeah, Cotton Council has a special featured guest in the Memes of Destruction. Whoa, what is this? Then?
Oh,
Mexican Ironman looks like he's wearing one of those helmets that babies wear when their mom's hoo-ha squeezes their head into a misshapen pile of mush.
Misshapen.
Misshapen.
Oh, misshapen.
Yeah, that's an English word.
I don't think that was a compliment that what she wrote.
that
Oh,
was,
it was a compliment.
It was
Doesn't
actually
feel like it.
actually you actually look like you are the catcher for the Dodgers right now.
What?
You know, sans like the grill that you would normally have.
Johnny Bench. No, that was the breads.
There.
Wait.
Wow. Those magnets don't seem to be working real fast. Okay, there they went. That doesn't sound right.
Where are you, guys?
I saw that guy and
I am Mexican Ironman.
Oh, there
Right.
we go.
and El Perro.
Hello, children. I am your local hero.
Can you really not see out of that?
I can barely see out of this thing. There's this light that's in my eyeball. Wait, who am I? Is that Colt? Who's over there?
Yeah.
Well, see,
No, there
I
was
got
a
this
fight.
big screen.
Did you see the fight between Mexican Ironman and El Perro in the parking lot?
Oh, there we go. Hi, Mexican Ironman.
It was pretty ugly. You could tell Mexican Ironman couldn't really see him, so he was kind of choking his face and not his neck.
Oh, the lights are working.
But
speaking of choking a face, I
what do you
got
guys
to
think of
watch.
my mustache?
It's very nice. I got to see Puff get completely cradled.
is that what that was?
Yeah. Gosh, I was trying to find an appropriate adjective, and I was being terrible.
Fondled comes to mind.
Okay. Yeah. It was interesting.
I don't know when said YouTuber is going to release the photos of that interaction, but there was more of it. That wasn't
There was
just
a lot of them.
Release the Kraken.
No, you don't want to release those. Those were yeah.
There's lots of
So I want to say this. I got to see a very strange Pride Month celebration on 10 speeds.
What?
Oh yeah, I saw that.
What does that even mean?
It was weird.
Yeah.
What is that? What does weird mean?
Well, they were riding. They were wearing appropriate bicycle attire, but they were yelling and screaming as they rode down the street in a giant pack that paid no attention to street lights or anything important that would keep them from being dead.
Yeah, traffic.
Yeah. And then
That sounds like a good thing.
well, it was fine. But yeah, so I had drinks, and then I walked across the street and went to this Italian restaurant. They had great wine. Wine is, if you have good wine, it pretty much solves all. It almost made up for the fact that they tried to kill me with some kind of mushy, weird salad with gooey, creamy.
Oh, that salad was disgusting.
Yuckiness.
You forgot
Sounds
the
like you would get
pre-drinks.
along very good with Arwen.
We had
Oh yeah,
pre-drinks.
the pre-drinks freaking Jolly got hopped up on a giant half gallon of beer.
Well,
insane.
Jolly's from the street, so he ordered.
Oh, it was a 40 plus, man. It was
40 ouncer of Corona, and that's what they had. He just said 40 ouncer, and that's what they brought. So it worked.
So who here considers them a drinker? I consider myself. If I go to a bar, I'm drinking. Culture.
Well, right now
I'm a
I'm
smoker.
I'm being very evil, and I'm doing something I shouldn't be doing, and that's I am drinking a cherry vanilla Crown and Coke.
Oh, that's so good.
See, I'm a lot of things.
Wow, you're hammered. Are you drunk right now?
I haven't had anything.
Some people call him the space cowboy.
They do, and they
Call him the doctor of love.
and some people call me Maurice.
That's right.
Did you guys see how to show that I'm Mexican? I have a
I'm
little
a
green
picker.
sticker right here too.
I'm a greener. I'm a lover and I'm a sinner. Yeah, dude, you really went crazy with the electrical tape, bro.
Loki Oki would be pretty awesome.
No,
I'm looking.
I don't
We've been trying to do that.
I don't do karaoke. That's the problem. I don't
I didn't
sing.
say karaoke. I said Loki Oki.
Yeah, this ain't no karaoke, bitch.
Yeah. Fucking right.
Wait, what?
I'm sorry. I was quoting my friend Snowdub.
Actually, my sister, but yes, who recently departed from the Cotton Connection. Rest in peace.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, she'll be back. She's just mad. Yeah, she lives in Seattle, so she thinks abortions. Yeah. Anyway.
Ooh,
She'll be
E5.
back. Yeah,
All right.
Seattle's corruption. It's just what you gotta do when you live there. It's everywhere, It's just
Yeah, I know. Yeah. So I feel like we're at a point where we're taking back each sector of the country at a time that have deviated from the ideals of, like, I don't know, being human.
There we go.
But no, I'm easy.
How can you even
Like
say that?
Sunday morning.
Yeah.
Wait, how can you even say that when I just learned that California just passed a gas tax, and I learned from my clients this last week or two, and they're all panicking that in California they passed a new law that any company that has 5 or more equivalent employees has to set up retirement plans for all of them, regardless of whether they use them or not, including if they stay at the company or not.
Yeah,
so would
no.
it be like a major exodus of California next year? Is that what
Yeah.
we're going to see?
No, there's still. Are you kidding? It's
Wow.
already begun. They've been exodusing.
I heard that even the Disney employees, the company that shall not be named, that were in California that were supposed to be moving to Florida, they were fucking pissed. They were pissed they couldn't move. They were all set and ready to go, and they are pissed.
But it was 50-50. 50% of them were pissed because they were ready to go, and 50% of them were pissed because they didn't want to go. And there were several people that were pissed because they quit Disney because they didn't want to go, and then Disney didn't make them go for 3 more years.
Right. So what happened is that there's this this article that came out in the Orlando Business Journal.
You're talking about the Nona Lake development stuff, right?
Right, exactly. And so they basically this development was supposed to happen, and everything was in place to be able to bring tons of California employees. And when I read this article, well, it was a series of articles that were released over about 3 months, and I was watching it like this project just died until they finally announced that they weren't doing it. And that to me told me, like, oh, they don't want these California people to come. At least not anytime soon.
Take care, Gun Bunny.
Hey,
hi, Gun Bunny.
And
they had a gun.
Who in the hell would give a bunny a gun?
Part of that story is also the fact that they're way behind on their construction cycle. They actually have been trying to get all this shit together for a while.
Have you ever seen Watership Down?
What?
Those bunnies needed a gun.
Okay. I give up.
Oh, Culture, come back.
Oh my God, he's so butthurt and sensitive. Tom, yell at him so he gets back in line, please.
It's a good
You
start.
have beautiful hair. Come back. You have beautiful hair.
You know what?
Refill my water.
You know what? You need some like management.
Quit being a little.
I've been trying to get management. I've been like reaching out to management for months, and I don't.
With who?
I don't feel very managed.
Whose management?
Somebody.
You want to speak to a manager, Karen? What?
Yeah. Wow, fuck you. Fuck.
Okay, wait. Say that again, Culture, on the count of 3. 3, 2, 1.
It's Chinese.
Fuck you.
Fuck are you?
Good timing.
No, fuck me.
Fuku.
No, fuck me. Fuck you. Okay, sorry.
Culture, you don't want management.
No, I don't.
No.
What do I want?
More live streaming opportunities.
There's no
I
management.
always want live streaming opportunities. What I
Kidding me? This guy is live all day long. I go from channel to channel and he's there. Like,
Culture is all right. Everybody, by a show of hands, who here says that Culture Casino live streams more than any of us? Dave Bob.
yeah, he's a cameo master.
Tom says aye. I vote yes. Snow Dub votes yes. Loki,
Yes.
the people have spoken. You live
That may not be true, though. I might stream more than him. And then, holy shit, did anybody else see that Jolly was naked there for a minute?
Yeah, he was
I
for
saw
me.
that. Yeah, no, he's white.
You want to hear from management, Culture? I used to have this up on my wall when I was managing a store in Gainesville, Texas.
Yeah,
That was on my back wall in my office.
Let me
What
give
is
you guys beatings will continue until morale improves. With
Indeed.
love, manager. That's it.
How did you do that? How did you bring that up on the screen like that?
Because it's an overlay.
Yes,
Oh.
it's an overlay.
I've been dying.
You mean you don't know that as a producer? Sorry, Jolly.
Oh my God, we already established I'm not a YouTuber.
It's
I'll get it
not
in
a,
here eventually.
it's an overlay, not an underlay.
All right, there it is. So I've been dying to do a thing stream. The thing stream. I missed the
Oh.
one with Stone Loki.
Yeah,
and
if you
Mexican
do that on
Ironman
YouTube, they're probably going to yoink you, bro. Do you get
Why?
yeeted for showing
not
your
watching
thing
the
on the
movie.
stream?
Not
You
that
don't show
thing.
your thing on a stream. That's a
The
bad
John
thing.
Carpenter's The Thing.
He's
Oh.
showing his carrot right
John
now.
Carpenter's The Thing.
Yeah,
Oh,
and I want to get Tom on. I'd really like to have Andre on, but I've been scared to death to ask these fine YouTubers when they have time because they're always streaming, and it's so hard to lock them down. But
I don't know how many times Andre's seen it. I've actually only seen The Thing like twice, believe it or not.
Really?
What?
Yeah. Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
I love it, but it's not like in my top 5 favorite
Me
Carpenter
and, me and
films.
Loki. Loki, when did we do that? Was it this past Tuesday or last week?
It was last week, Tuesday.
Oh my God. When he told me we were going to do the thing, I was like so excited. I've probably seen parts of it like 30,
I was
40
literally
times.
driving home from Dallas, Texas, or else I would have been on that show with you guys.
My dad was like a huge Carpenter fan, so
I was going to say, I probably have more to add to it with the Tarantino connection than anything. But yes, go ahead. Sorry, Stone.
Wait a minute. There's a
I was like,
Tarantino
no.
connection to the thing?
Oh yes, Hateful Eight was.
Yes.
Had a bunch of different. Even
Well,
the
first of all,
soundtrack.
it's almost the same story, so it's very heavily influenced.
Exactly.
You got Kurt Russell in there, and yeah, it's the first movie that Tarantino actually had a score written for, and he had Ennio Morricone come in, and he's like, "Yeah, I think it's because he's getting ill and had too much stuff to do. He's like, I can't do a full on score, but what I do have is a bunch of music that was never used for the thing.
Right.
So you're more than welcome to use that for your score." And he was like, "Oh my God, that's fucking perfect."
Yep.
Are you
He's like,
serious?
"My movie is
Yeah.
the
Well,
thing."
that's a true
He's-
story.
Yeah, it's an absolutely true story.
One of Tarantino's favorite movies is The Thing as well. Yeah. But that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to do my own 40th anniversary because I got to see it in the theater, guys. I went to see it for the first time.
Okay, did you see it
How is
in?
that possible? It came out. What were you like? -2 years old?
I was.
I
They
did
just
see
came
it
out
in
with it.
theaters myself, but
They
It's-
brought it out
yeah.
in theaters.
Yeah, it was done as Fathom. It was a Fathom Events thing, and actually, they actually had to redo it in some cities because they shipped them the wrong format,
Yep.
and so and it was completely out of focus and overblown, and the reds
Yeah.
and the blues were off, and all of that. So
That
they
didn't happen
actually
to
had
me,
to do it again. So people got like a couple of opportunities to know that this was happening, and Fathom's been doing some amazing stuff. So if you just like follow them, you can find some really cool shit, Mikey.
They actually got, I think, about 500,000 on it, so $500,000. That was one showing on Sunday, one showing on Wednesday, I believe, and
When was this?
like theaters, and so
3
all
weeks,
right.
2 weeks ago. 2 weeks
Coming
ago.
back out again. Yeah. No, that was last week.
Was it last week? Okay, yeah, I thought it was 2 weeks ago, but okay.
Yeah, maybe it was.
Wait, today
oh,
today is wait. I thought it was.
no, you're right. It was the Wednesday after your Tuesday that you guys did.
Yeah.
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 There it is. So anyway, I'd like to do a 40th anniversary stream.
Well,
on
let's
that.
just start with you. What do you love so much about it?
The thing?
No, I'm talking the Snow Dove. Then we'll go to you.
No, it's fine. I just.
Oh, me? Well, to me, it's the perfect movie because it's not only horror, it's suspense, it's an adventure movie. It's it's got all the slam dunk plot points. It's got the whodunit. It's got the mystery. Good
Got
acting.
Kurt Russell.
Kurt
Russell.
that's what I was about to
With a beard.
say. It's got Kurt Russell in it.
Toxic masculinity. There's not one female.
Wilford Brimley's in it too. Don't forget that.
Oh yeah.
It's in the snow. My name's Snow Dub. I mean,
There's that.
I could just keep going, but Rob Bottin is probably the main reason, and of course Stan Winston with a nice little help in there, but mainly Rob Bottin and his dedication to that film
It was Winston.
is something to be marveled and to I think so many people look at that in the animation and practical effects. They look at that as the coup de grace. They look at that movie as one of the best as far as somebody who's ever done it, and Rob Bottin nailed it that time. So he should have got a damn Academy Award for that.
Probably.
He actually was a student of what's his name, who did American Werewolf in London. The other great
Rick Baker?
Baker. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. He was a student of Baker.
Creature creator Rick Baker.
Yeah,
That's why I love this thing.
But Winston was truly a master in so many different ways. But
Winston came in at last minute to help him with a dog.
I know.
Dog alien was all Winston pretty much, but the rest of it was
Look,
Baker.
Look, the thing that makes the thing, is the fact that it is every bit of every kind of fear you could possibly have all at once. You are completely isolated. You have no chance of rescue. It's in the Antarctica. It's in completely intemperate conditions. I mean, as Snowdub mentioned, what do you got? It's freaking snow. It's cold as fuck. You got the adversity levels at the absolute maximum. If I were going to create some kind of a horror situation, that's what you do. You isolate people from the familiar, and so it operates on so many different levels. And it's so well crafted. The acting's ridiculous. The practical effects are off the chart. You don't see films like this anymore. I mean, Russell obviously is one of my favorite aspects of the film, but just that pure the pure aspects of horror exist in that film at every level. I don't know that there are not a lot of other films. I mean, one of the reasons The Shining is great. Same reason. You're isolated. You're separated from, the familiar. I mean, for 1,000 different reasons.
Same thing with Hellraiser and Exorcist.
And Alien.
Yeah, and that's
you have nowhere to go.
And because it comes down to psychology. If you with good horror films, those are
Here's
the
the
things
thing.
Exactly, and indeed there really is that. And again. I mean, you have special effects masters that we don't have right now. Well, we may have, but they're not allowed to practice their craft anymore in anything you see anymore, which is one of the reasons I have to go see Black Phone, because I hear it's really well done.
Is that a scary, spooky movie?
It's a scary movie.
It's like a whodunit type of thing.
Yeah.
Tom, I'd love to have you tell me exactly why it's not one of John Carpenter's best, if not his best film he's ever made.
Oh, it's a great film. It's just my personal taste. Like, my first favorite would probably be like Halloween.
Well, Halloween,
then probably like Starman or
fucking Starman was great. God,
well, that's Jeff Bridges.
Bridges was so good. God damn.
Red light means stop. Green light means go. Yellow means go very, very fast.
That's right.
Yeah. Have y'all been watching The Old Man?
It's an amazing film.
What's The Old Man?
It's a series out with Jeff Bridges as a bad old man. I'm telling you, he's.
I'm so glad he's doing okay with his treatment, because it was terrifying to hear his diagnosis.
Yeah, and then I'd probably put in like Escape from New York. Then.
You gotta have Big Trouble in Little China in there. Somewhere.
Yeah, that's definitely in the top 5. I'm trying to think, because I really like The Fog a lot, and I really like.
Consider this: they
live and shit like that too. Anyway, what you're saying is culture. Sorry.
No. There's actually, because Kurt Russell's such a big part of a lot of stuff. Kurt Russell was the original Disney kid. I don't care what anybody says. He really was. He's essentially carried forward the Disney legacy, and there's a decent chance that he could be a Disney.
The computer who wore tennis shoes.
And Soul Assassin, we can do that Monday. I'll message him right now. Let him know.
It'd be amazing.
Dude, Kurt Russell is an American treasure.
4th of July. For America. Kurt Russell for America. And Salty Texas C. A $4.99 super chat. Thank you, Salty Texas C. Says, fuck everyone but Snowdub. The Thing is the GOAT.
Yeah, I watched Salty buy
ouch.
Buy a McCready action figure while we were shopping at the Dallas Con.
I think I Texas Salty, dude, really?
Jaws has got an argument for that, but whatever.
I saw Salty there in Dallas. He was pretty damn salty.
He's also kind of tall.
Yeah.
I heard he's 7'4".
He is not that tall, but
hell, I'm 5'6". He's tall.
Put it this way, I had to step on a curb to kind of talk to him eye to eye.
It was a really tall fucking curb.
it's been 5 inches. Yeah,
other people would call that curb a loading dock. Just so you know.
I didn't say I was above him. Sure, I was eye to eye. You know, maybe eye to mouth because he's still.
I thought that was Amy Schumer's nickname.
Hey now.
Oh,
Tom,
This guy down here owes me some time. I'm just saying.
I actually have two of those. I have one of them on top of my thing opened.
That is awesome.
Took me forever to find this damn thing, but I found one. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Sharks in the water. Shark.
So
the Holy Grail is the movie Maniacs.
We're gonna need a bigger boat.
To you fair Spanish ladies.
That is
Lovely.
a pretty.
Sherry, good evening.
That's a pretty cool toy.
These beaches will be open on the 4th of July.
Oh, I've been trying to find the movie Maniacs one for less.
I know.
than
Well, that
$300.
shit's expensive now, man. Yeah, I know.
Fuck me.
Oh, Cocoon is wonderful. Battery science is incredible. Tiny Soldiers.
You mean small soldiers?
Small soldiers.
Excuse me. I always do that. Why do I always say tiny instead of small, Tom?
AKA Gremlins 3.
Because maybe something's tiny.
Maybe.
Dude, I really thought they were going to be cool and do cool shit in that movie, and then they turned up to be villains, because I was like, man, Tommy Lee Jones, he could be like G.I. Joe for real.
So good. It was so good, though. God, I love that film.
I loved that movie. Yeah, it was basically Gremlins 3.
And
Original AI.
And I really, here's the other thing I don't care. Short Circuit's one of the best films ever made.
What? No.
Well, yeah.
Wouldn't you like to be a pepper too?
I don't mind the second one.
Stephanie. Nice software.
There you go.
You know, batteries not included wasn't bad either.
Mexican Ironman gifted 5 Loki's Mornings of Mischief memberships. Thank you so very much, Mike. That is I can't highlight it, the fuckers.
It's okay. So the great thing about being able to gift memberships is that the system randomly assigns them, but that allows you as the user that's here in the chat stream, you get to be a member. The membership is for a month, and it lets you try things out. So if Loki does something special for members, then you get to try what it's like to be a member, and you can always just go in your settings and continue the membership every month after the first month.
Yeah.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
And Loki does special things for members, but you can't see that on television.
Special things.
Uh-huh.
I do special things too.
I heard.
We do have a giveaway coming up.
So tomorrow Snowdub has a stream, right? And I won't be there for very long, but I'm going to show up because
Saturday night.
I have a special thing to show people.
You can't show that on a live stream.
Your special purpose? Okay, Naven.
I don't know what he's trying to show.
I do, and it's big and it's hairy.
You sure it's very big?
Yeah, it's been referred to as a Yeti arm before.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Naven Johnson.
I don't know why he always picks my show.
Purpose.
But it's
Special purpose.
If you'd like to see Culture's Yeti arm, tune in tomorrow night, my channel.
I think I may have found a job. She said she was going to give me a blowjob.
Hey now.
Your mother was a snowblower.
I love The Jerk, man. That is one of my favorite movies.
Dude, that movie is fucking classic. Yeah?
He laser lips.
You're not allowed to be funny anymore. Have you noticed that?
What do you mean?
Get away from the cans.
Shit. Where's he shit?
You can't make the jerk anymore.
No.
No, you can't make a lot of stuff. I mean, anything Mel Brooks.
Blazing Saddles. Blazing Saddles. One of the greatest films ever in cinematic history as far as comedy goes. You couldn't make that anymore. Can't do it again.
Nope.
Do you think they
Where
would
the white
call that,
women at?
Yeah, where are the white women at? Would they call that racist now, right?
Yeah, but even now, there's so
You're
even
wrong,
back
because
in the
the
day,
remake is coming out right now. It's called Paws of Fury.
they canceled comedians before.
I was
just talking about Andy Kaufman the other day. They practically canceled Andy back in the day.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Technically, he was canceled off of Saturday Night Live, but that was his own fault.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you don't tell Lorne Michaels to
Yeah.
Well, no, he said to have the vote, and he'd actually go with it, and he pissed a lot of people off.
He was the best, though. I'm
He
sorry.
got voted off Saturday Night Live.
Yeah. Oh, he might still be alive. I don't care what anybody says. I honestly believe that it just like Tom. Tom, tell me that you didn't say this the other day.
What?
That
All that people still think he might be alive.
Yeah.
I was waiting for him to show up at the end of his movie.
Me too.
With Jim Carrey in it. But
I swear to God, I just he'll show back up. It's gonna be the weirdest moment, right? When Andy Kaufman.
No, he died in the wrestling thing, guys. Hello.
What?
No, he
didn't die of the wrestling thing.
Didn't he?
He had cancer.
Oh, well then then he died for different reasons.
You don't even know that. I don't believe it.
I don't know.
He died.
Look, the knowledge I have from that time is from the National Enquirers that were left in my room, so I don't know.
What did you do with those National Enquirers?
Oh, by the way,
I read about aliens.
Look, Superman was the film in the day.
Where did we jump to Superman all of a sudden?
I don't know. He started to hum something that sounded like the Superman.
No, that was Andy's theme when he would come in to wrestle.
I know, but it sounds very similar to Donner's Superman.
No, it doesn't.
Dun, 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 dun. I've got that OG album on vinyl.
So do I.
I have to hit the gym hard.
I have the Superman 2 one that has the holographic S on it.
No shit.
Could you imagine that if by the end of the year I get to 10K, I have to take my shirt off?
Yeah.
I got to work out hard.
Tom.
You might have to shave too.
Mm-hmm.
Who cares about 10K, 8K, 4K, 2K, 12K, whatever K?
I don't care about. Well, that's not what I'm saying. It's just
I'm the 4K master.
Look, my chat said, "Hey, if you get to 10K, will you do X?" And I'm a dumbass.
Yeah, well, you know what? If you cared about your,
they meant ecstasy.
Watch out, I'm about to nail him, Tom. Watch this. Culture. If you cared about your chat and your members, when's our next live stream? Oh,
Bodega, you haven't missed anything.
Culture Casino has 48 hours a week to live stream, but not 1 hour for his membership stream.
I did my membership stream.
When? I never got notification.
That's YouTube's problem, bro.
Yeah, that's YouTube's fault.
Wait a minute. I haven't gotten one. You haven't in the last. When did you do it?
Right before Midnight's Edge. Midnight's Edge did theirs.
That's why I always do a community post for members that says, "Hey, today or tomorrow, whatever, we're gonna have a member stream."
And I am one of your most, I'm one of your members, Culture.
You are, and you're one of my most treasured members.
Yes, right. That's why I never get notified when you do anything.
Hey, you know what? Here's the other
racism. Racism.
That's
racism.
Look, so this week, Mike, you're getting extra special notice. Sometime this week, I'm going to make a community post because I'm going to do my July live stream this coming week.
On the 4th?
No, this coming week. And then for those people who have stepped up to the level of high roller, which so far I've only had one high roller.
Why would I go to high roller when I don't even get notified on the membership streams?
You're really not making a great argument for YouTube right now, Mike.
I'm trying to make an argument for me and my needs. Loki will tell you I can be emotionally needy. Loki?
Mm-hmm.
He didn't deny it.
Mm-hmm.
That was not a denial.
Hashtag needy Mexican.
You know what? I'm a terrible YouTuber. Maybe I should not be a YouTuber like you, Mike, and I'll do better.
Boing. Boing.
Ouch. Okay, I'm gonna shout. Tom, defend me. Hello? Tom? Loki?
You're already a producer at Midnight's Edge. I don't know what else I can say to defend you. I mean,
Mike is the best YouTuber I know of besides about a million.
All right, let's go back to talk about
the YouTuber Mexican Ironman has spoken.
Thank you, Shanatsky. I appreciate that. I almost said that the wrong way. That was going to be bad. Yeah. So, does anybody think that if they remade Knight Rider now, that it would be good?
Nope.
Nope.
There is no
The
way.
Hawk
Hell-
wouldn't be on it.
The last one wasn't any good with the fucking Mustang because they used a Mustang.
I know they screwed that up. Okay, so now wait. So now there was this incredible motorcycle version of Knight Rider called Nighthawk. Do you think they could remake Nighthawk and make that good?
No, it'd be an electric bike.
Yep.
Shit. Okay. So let's say we wanted to continue one of the greatest Disney creations ever, right? That I think is just completely underrated. Condor Man.
No.
Did you ever watch that shit show, Team Knight Rider, with all the different vehicles?
No.
It sucked bad. It was only ever on at like midnight at night.
Never saw it.
That's because it was on at midnight at night. It never premiered anywhere else but midnight at night.
So Loki, agree. So let me know if you agree with me on this. The reason why Knight Rider worked is because that car at the time it came out was so much uber more cool than any other car that was out, and no one had one at the time.
It's the only show to ever come close to what Dukes of Hazzard did with the Charger.
Oh, that's true. That's really true.
They went through, I think they almost went through as many of those TAs as they did the Chargers.
Man, those Trans Ams were perfect. I swear to God, they were so well done. I mean, I owned the premium version of the Camaro, the Berlinetta, right? That was my first car in high school. And
wow, you were from a fancy pants family. My car had duct tape on it.
I didn't have floorboards in mine.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, but I'll bet Tom didn't have a fancy pants car either. Did you, Tom?
Oh, fuck.
In high school?
I had to do like Flintstones. You know, you used your feet for going and stopping.
Dave Bob didn't even have
the K-Pi Blazer I had, the floorboard was rotted out. It was a State Trooper K-Pi Blazer that had sat for like a year in tall grass. So the floorboards were completely rotted out. And all my friends wanted to ride with me because they called it the ditch and switch. So if we went and picked up a bag of something, you could just throw it. You could just ditch it through the floorboard and you wouldn't get caught with anything. So,
a bag of what?
Ditchweed.
Potpourri.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
I had a Ford Escort for my first car.
Mine was a 1964 Plymouth Valiant.
So it sounds like Culture Casino was the only fence man's Culture. Tell us more about your Mercedes. What'd you have, Snowdub?
It wasn't really fancy pants at the time, but nowadays it's pretty sought after. I had a 1982 Chevrolet El Camino.
Oh, actually, I also drove an El Camino for a period of time.
Yeah, that was my first car.
Yeah.
So it wasn't horrible, but it wasn't like exactly cool at the time. But now it's cool.
Culture, tell us more about your Mercedes Benz you drove in high school when you were a freshman.
Well, let's see. I rebuilt it from the ground up. I actually installed air shocks in it so that I could because before there were hydraulics, you had air shocks. So I had compressed air that actually lifted the back end. I had racing front end and back end. I had a 4-barrel carb on it. It was pretty decent. I had a 5-disc changer on it, which was state of the art at the time. But unfortunately, I made the mistake of putting the surf punks in the tape deck that was in the front of the car. And it got stuck in there forever. And of course, I was listening to amazing surf punk songs for the better part of a year before I could figure out how to get the cassette out of the car. But hey, it was fun.
I would have loved to see that Chevy Nova, Gav Stargate. Yeah. Yes, that SS. I'd love those old SS Novas.
I beat quite a few SS Novas in my Berlinetta. Yeah. They're great cars. My stepdad wanted to take me car shopping. One of the first things that I saw, yes, I was. That's actually true. One of the first things I saw was a Javelin, which was a 480.
What the hell is that?
a 486. That thing had a 4-barrel carb. When the guy at the dealership started the car, the ground shook. It had Headman headers in it. It had Slam Jam racing gears in it. The Hearst was like bam, 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 and my stepdad's like, no.
Just flat out no.
That was it. He's like, no. But so like I said, I babied that car. Like I babied the Berlinetta. I really did. I did from the ground up. That was all me. So I put everything into that. The only thing I got help on was the upholstery. But I loved that car. I was passionate about the car. I cleaned everything in that car. It looked like a show car every day I went to school.
Really?
Yep. I did everything I could for that car. And then I needed something more practical because I was starting my first business at the age of, while I was tailing into from 17 to 18. I started for my first business. My first business partner needed something more practical. So
did you have a lemonade stand when you were 17, Culture?
No, actually, I bought.
Wait, did you have a paper route?
No, I bought.
Did you do lawn cutting and lawn mowing of the neighbors' yards?
Actually, more extreme than that. I started a landscaping company where I did actual landscape design and planning, including installation of irrigation systems, drainage systems, et cetera, et cetera.
So I've got something to show you guys real quick. I won't play the whole video. This is the first night I had my SRT8 charger.
Oh,
so you can see up. Let me get rid of the watermark in the right. You can see right there. It says SR. This is from my SRT8.
I see it. Oh, I love this. Oh, dude. No. Oh my gosh.
Holy shit.
I love that car.
Holy shit.
I was out on Highway 52 in Gainesville.
And the only problem is the thing didn't pitch up as fast as we thought it would after 100.
Are you fucking insane?
That's not that bad. It probably didn't. It wasn't weaving on you, was it?
Oh no. It felt like driving a Cadillac.
Yeah.
Even going that fast, it was like cruising like a big boat.
Holy shit.
Who was looking for another gear, bro? You maxed at 186, right? Because you can't get more than that.
Really?
Did you really get beyond 186?
Hold on.
86.
Yeah, 186. I thought that's where they set it. That was where the limiter was.
I don't remember. I haven't watched that in forever. So I just
wow.
Yeah, I was pretty sure they set the limiter at 86.
That is sick.
Yeah, that's a badass vehicle, dude.
That is super sick.
So it's not the Demon. It was basically the Dodge Demon before the Dodge Demon existed because it had a nice supercharger on it.
One of the first supercars I tried to buy was the Lotus Elise.
I love the Lotus. I want a Lotus.
Yeah. I wanted an Esprit very badly, but they were crazy, stupid, expensive. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to take the poor stepbrother, the Elise. And I went in there, took it for a test drive, and it was too light. Too light. I felt like there was no way I can take this car to speed and feel like I'm not going to die. And that's even with the quality X frame that it sits on, because it sits on an X frame chassis. So, you're not going to experience a lot of speed wobble. But when I tested it out, got it to 150, I was like, this is unsafe. So didn't buy that car.
Oh, yes. And here at Loki's Mornings of Mischief, we do not condone unsafe driving in any way, shape, or form.
No, you have to be in a controlled environment.
Yes.
Sure. Definitely not on a freeway.
At fucking 2 a.m. in the morning. And I was psyched. I was laying there. I was like, I wonder how fast it'll go.
You actually hit the top end speed that I think that thing could go 186. I think that's where it goes.
186. I didn't even know that.
Yep. Yeah, that's the limiter. They're capable of going faster than that. They wow, I was echoing. The vets right now are tuned down. You can't get them to where they can go.
Really?
Oh God, yeah. Ever since the C6, the 6, right? Yeah. So yeah. Oh yeah, those are beautiful cars. I'm sorry, the McLaren's still the best, fastest combustion production non-production vehicle you can sit in. But if you're going for pure speed, you got to get the Tesla Roadster. If you want to experience traveling in a rocket ship, that's the vehicle for you.
If I was gonna buy foreign, I'd want the 99 Supra. I always love that twin turbo 99 Supra. God, I love that car.
Yeah, more about the rotary. I'm not gonna get into the most. You know what? We're boring the shit out of people with car talk. What is happening?
You can't beat an early Camaro or style.
Dude, I don't know how fast my Camaro went, because when you bury the needle and it's hitting the peg and you're still going faster, you don't know anymore. That was before they made it so that you couldn't go faster than the dial would tell you. But man, I loved that car. You know what? One of my siblings destroyed that car.
Okay, so last little bit of car talk here. Culture, you will wince your ass off when you hear this. The kid down the street from me, I had to buy my own first vehicle, $500 for a auctioned K5 old State Trooper Blazer.
Right.
The kid down the street from me, his dad brings him home a brand new B10 Dodge Viper.
Holy shit.
We had a cul-de-sac. We lived on a cul-de-sac. So he backs it out of the driveway, backs it up to the edge of the cul-de-sac, spins his tires, goes through first, goes through second. When he hit third, the entire ass end came out and he ran straight into a fire hydrant. And that car dissolved around that fire hydrant. The car literally just dissolved. Every bit of stucco that car was made out of, fiberglass, just evaporated, and there was nothing left. But
was
the
there
frame.
Anything left of him?
Yeah, him and his dad both lived. And that was the second time he'd done something stupid, because he ran his go-kart into the curb 5 years before that and flipped him and his brother. So it was why? But yeah, just that Viper just dissolved around that fire hydrant. It was just gone.
Back then, man, the Vipers were the tits, man. If you could get your hands on one, because production was so fucking slow. I'm sorry, did you say it was a V10?
It was a V10.
Jesus Christ.
And he gave 16-year-old kid, let him drive it.
You don't do that. Like I said, my stepdad said, no. Because I would have died. The javelin that would have been like the coffin. That would have been my coffin. Would have been that car, because it was even more than the Berlinetta, which I made super wicked retarded. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Right, Arcaster. I don't know. I drove. Okay. So, kids, real quickly, Uncle Culture is going to tell you a story. Don't let your girlfriend drive the El Camino. Don't. Yes, it has a 486. Yes, it's an incredible vehicle. And it doesn't look like it's got those kind of nuts, but it does. And if she decides to, push it to the floor because it gets her excited, she's going to wreck it and park it in a ditch, which on a date actually happened to me.
That's when you say, do you believe in the hereafter? If you ain't hereafter what I'm hereafter, you're going to be here after I leave.
I'll tell you what, it was the last date I had with that chick. Ruined it. I was so mad. I had to replace the front end. Fuck. Who, you know what? And here's the other thing. I'm going to tell you this true story. At one point in time, the family owned this car from Yugoslavia called the Yugo.
Oh yeah.
It was purchased for no other reason than to travel to and fro from an investment. That was it. It wasn't to be driven for any other purpose. There's a lot of these reasons for this. Of course, it was a write-off, but it was essentially on the interior made of cardboard. And you know how you ever bought a Christmas tree? Christmas trees, like in the winter, if you live in a climate that doesn't support snow, they spray paint the tree with something called flocking. Well, the cardboard on the interior of the Yugo was flocked.
I don't think you should be flocking your Christmas trees. That sounds very like illegal, and it doesn't sound like, it sounds immoral. Go ahead.
This is also true. That car, if I owned it today, would be worth so much money. But it was actually not terrible. And on the 13-inch wheels, and they might have been 15-inch, but there's hyperbole for fun. On the 13-inch wheels, you could get that thing to 80 miles an hour.
I thought they were 12-inch wheels.
Were they 12-inch? It was a terrifying little car.
What are you guys talking about? Golf carts?
Yeah, a Yugo.
Hugo, that is probably one of the most notorious vehicles ever invented.
It was amazing.
I don't think that Culture Casino should be banging his Christmas trees in his Yugo.
Wow. You didn't hear any of that story, but thanks for being here, Mike. Appreciate it.
I was out getting my drink reloaded.
Reload.
I was reloading my drinky poo.
Was he flocking the Christmas tree? What was it?
Okay, so no, that's what when you spray the white stuff on the Christmas trees.
I spray the white.
Whoa.
They don't call me Snow for nothing.
Wow.
You're nasty, Culture.
No, I'm not. It's actually what it's called.
Even though you're nasty, I still want to be on a membership stream with you because I'm a member and I should be able to live stream with Culture Casino.
Hey, I'm all about the member berries.
The tree needs more white. Yeah. Yeah, let's get that white all over the tree.
It's unfortunate that it's called flocking. I just want to say.
Here comes Santa Claus. Here comes Santa Claus coming down Santa Claus Lane.
Only stuff you're stocking.
Wow.
Yes, sweetheart, there is a Santa Claus.
Wow, that's a good one. Logan, you're funny. That's a good one.
Coming soon.
Why do I feel like I just come on here to be abused?
Oh, come on. We love you, Culture. Don't act like that. You want me to like shower you with love now? Because I can do that too.
No, don't do that. No. That's gross, dude.
Showering the Culture Casino with love.
I'm all right.
Showering the Culture Casino.
You know what? I'm brushing my hair now.
If loving culture is wrong, I don't want to be right.
I'm leaving now.
Culture, you were right. They were 13-inch wheels.
Culture is once,
they were
twice,
like little.
3 times he's dyed his hair now.
Can you read that?
There it is.
Culture. This is Mexican Ironman. And when I look into your eyes, I am perplexed. I am captivated by the eyes of the Culture Casino. And for you write this song and perform it now. Tila. It's beer time with Culture Casino.
Can you read that chat, Mike?
Shinatsky says, why do I feel I just come on? What? Something wrong with my screen? Am I saying that right? Why do I fail?
Boys. I heard there was some
fuck.
flocking going on, and Mexican Ironman was doing some serenading, and we got Culture with the close-up all puckered up. How come nobody called me?
Why don't I do this? Let's go here. I'm here. this guy there, and we're good.
But I. Mm.
Sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree? I travel the world and the 7 seas. Everybody's looking for something.
What you doing down there, Mike? Are we on Mike on top of Mike?
All right.
No. Wait, how did I get over here? Who did that?
Mike,
Wait a minute. Did I do that with my mouse? Loki. Wait, who
stack
did
your
that?
mics.
I have to step away to get more water. Hey, Mike and Mike, have a good time.
By water, he means vodka.
We can make a Mike and Mike sandwich culture.
No, we cannot make a Mike and Mike sandwich.
The culture could be the meat in the middle.
Ugh, ugh. Fucking disgusting. Get out of here. Ugh.
That's too
You guys
bad.
are weirdos. You're Crotch, you're a weirdo.
That's kind of homophobic, Mike. Just saying.
I don't.
What?
I thought you want to do some flocking of the Christmas trees.
No, that's culture.
You're supposed to have to date him now. It doesn't matter.
No, he doesn't. No
You're
one's dating
homophobic.
nobody. Pride Month is over.
Oh, every month's Pride Month. And plus, I heard you were serenading. I heard the Mexican music. You're
Mike
serenading.
wants to be your little tortilla.
You're on the bottom.
Wait a minute.
What?
Are you fetishizing Mike because he's
No.
Mexican?
No, wait, what?
You're on the
Tom?
bottom, Mike.
Okay, Loki, help.
Top.
Loki, help right now.
Apparently, Mike wants to be your little tortilla, Mike.
Oh, son of a bitch.
I already got my cape. You can wrap me up.
What?
Make me your little fajita.
What? No.
This
What?
entire conversation is very problematic.
What? This is, first of all, we're not even in Pride Month anymore.
Dean Krantz feels dirty just for listening to this.
Number two, even if we were in Pride Month, I'm not doing anything like that. I am proud of my sexuality, and that is called heterosexuality. Thank you.
Oh, I was hoping you beat me like a bad piñata.
No, not happening. Not happening.
What's in the burrito, Mike?
Nothing. Wait, what? No. What? Nothing. I'm not eating a burrito right
He can be your
Hopefully.
sidekick, like Bucky.
Hopefully, extra sour cream.
now. Ugh. Oh, you're disgusting. That's gross.
Guacamole.
Ugh. What? Ugh.
You don't like
Slap
guac-
that tortilla.
First of all, I'm allergic to avocados.
Oh no. I like
No
avocado.
guacamole for the Iron Man.
My name is Karen, and I just have to say how problematic this entire conversation is about how homophobic Mike is and how xenophobic Mike is by sexualizing and fetishizing Mike because he is a Mexican man. I would like to speak to your manager, Loki.
Oh no.
What
That-
in the
my
name
manager-
of God was that effect?
My manager is
Karen.
Mike. Mike is the manager.
You need to fire yourself.
Okay.
You're homophobic.
That's true.
I'm really freaked out right now, Tom. I don't know how you're doing that. That is a weird effect.
Excuse me, I'm not Tom. It's ma'am. I'm Karen.
It's
I
mad.
identify as she, her, and I will expect you to respect my pronouns.
Oh, I
Okay, what are your
respect.
pronouns?
She, her.
What
Queen
does it
goddess
matter?
on the weekends, thank you.
Oh, nice.
If your pronouns are she, her, then why does it fucking matter?
And Mike, you need to apologize to Mike.
That's right, girlfriend.
Well, at least he isn't a they them.
What? I'm
It's
not
mine.
apologizing.
Yeah,
for
Mike,
shit.
it's ma'am.
It is ma'am.
I'm not apologizing for shit.
No, I mean Mike Roch needs to apologize for fetishizing your Mexican heritage.
Thank you.
Oh, that's true. I'm sorry. I do like diverse, so I'll take it any which way. You know, I don't mind.
That's right, Adega Outlaw. I respect the Karen.
I like all cocks of the
What's
rainbow.
happening right now?
I don't know.
Oh, culture.
Why is there a white male screaming in my face?
What's happening right now?
Excuse me, I'm going to talk to the gay gentleman and the Mexican gentleman because Your white privilege is making me feel very uncomfortable.
Oh, I don't feel like I have any privilege. You seem to be having an awful lot of privilege.
Excuse me, mister. You are
You-
told not to speak in my general direction, and you right now are invading my direction bubble.
Actually,
Wait, your direction bubble? What in the fuck is that?
I'm not gay. I'm trisexual.
What?
You'll try anything like me?
Pretty much, yes.
Can I get your number, Mike?
Sure.
Oh,
Call
what
it.
the
I think I
hell's
just
going
threw
on
up
here?
a little bit in my mouth.
This is disgusting and gross.
And
very
scene.
fucking weird.
Wow.
You guys are weird.
Is this where we end the show?
No,
That was hilarious.
I
Tom,
sound
what is that voice
No.
called? That
Triggered Karen.
triggered Karen.
Yeah,
literally
you
what
see,
it's
I wish Mike was like a sailor, yeah, and I don't mean that little sock puppet on top. No, I mean
Excuse
that. I
me,
mean that.
Lucky. Excuse me, point of privilege. Point of privilege. You appropriating an accent like that is very problematic.
Mm.
Like, no, this is Lars, and Mexican Ironman. Why
I'm
couldn't
so
you be in the
embarrassed.
Navy? Yeah,
I'm so
Navy.
embarrassed.
Chopper Dan, how's the weather?
I think I'm going to call
Mexican
911.
Ironman, you can park your ship in my port.
Oh boy. Oh,
Yes, I have a gentleman here who is pretending to be German and he's not.
Ooh, I like Navy boys. Mm.
Actually, I'm from Sweden, you fucking bitch.
He's also pretending to be Swedish.
You watch it there, girlfriend.
Yes, I'm
This my-
serious.
This is my
Hello?
Mexican man.
Hello? Can you believe this motherfucker hung up on me? I have to go. I have to go talk to his manager right now. I am so pissed. There's about to be an eruption, and it's a nuclear bomb, and the name on the side
Oh,
is
no.
Karen.
what's happening right now?
Karen's getting pissed.
Sven, darling, Sven, come rub my shoulders. She is freaking me out. Yeah, little circus. Yeah, nine, Sven, nine. Too hard, Sven, too hard. Little circus. Yeah.
What happened?
I,
Where's Peter at?
Hmm?
goodness. I'm in a really weird place right now.
Oh, that's what I get for drinking too much.
Whole lot of kinky time going on.
You are not in a safe space.
No, no kidding. Did you see how much I was attacked? I was talking about that the other day. I'm like, this is not a safe place. You can't share with anybody. You guys are all super mean to me.
Oh my God, are you really getting going there?
Well, I'm gonna go get naked and wait for you guys backstage. I'll see you there.
No.
Mm.
That's going to be a long wait in an empty green room there, Mike.
Yep, that's gonna be a long wait in that empty salsa room.
I
You
think
guys
that's.
have to play shy and coy with me.
Yeah, I think he's headed to the red room, guys. So I think we're safe.
Uh-oh.
I don't know. Is that your special room, Culture?
No. But if you watch the wonderful film series and great book series written by E.L. James, it's called 50 Shades of Grey.
Oh yes, I do all 50.
Bro, only chicks watch that stuff. Culture, you don't tell me you watch those movies.
Dude, I read everything. You guys know that. I read it all.
Oh, you're disgusting.
I know. There's something
You
wrong
read
with-
you've actually read those books?
Beyond the Green Door.
I've read
I
so
am
much
All
stuff.
hot and heated. Oh my goodness. All right. I'm gonna go get ready. I'll see you guys back there.
Right. Okay, let's all run out the back door and
No
let's
kidding. Well, yeah, I have no interest in the back door.
no.
Just saying. I'm punny tonight.
That was very homophobic.
Fuck.
I think you've been canceled, Culture.
Yeah, she's pissed. She's calling 911 and all kinds of shit.
Oh wow. So I'm gonna get the full Ezra treatment.
Wow. What did you do to be like Ezra?
Hey, look, I always felt I was better than Ezra.
Wow, way to set the bar nice and fucking low.
Dude, I use that joke on almost every stream now. You see it coming, but you can't stop it.
Like this message right here. I tried to get my ex-wife to let me use the back door once. Didn't go well.
What happened now?
Holy shit.
What's happening right now? Okay. Red letter.
Oh
yellow
my.
letter, red letter.
Oh my.
The Psycho Dwarf is here. We have great supporters. I do appreciate all of you in a weird way.
But he's a psycho.
Psychodorf 9.
So, do you think that Talking Heads was trying to warn us about the current environment we live in now?
Letting the days go by, let the water hold me. I don't know what you're talking about. Burning down the house. Am I supposed to go burn down a house?
Maybe.
I think Team America tried to warn us what the fuck was going to happen. I mean, they were.
Am I supposed to be a psycho
really
killer?
Trying. Psycho killer.
Kiss, kiss, say.
Better run away to the Love Shack, baby.
I love the song Love Shack.
Tin Roof. Rusted.
The Love Shack is a little old place where we can get together.
Hey, can I ask you a serious fucking question real quick?
No.
Which one?
Why is it that half the people that used to be like, fuck the system, man, and go your own way, man, and stand up for what you believe in, man, are now like, fuck America and we suck corporate dick, and you're just like, what the fuck happened to you?
Because what happened was at one point in the 90s, we realized that, hey, we're not really that racist or different.
Yeah.
You know, we're kind of all the same. You know, the problem is fucking government and corporations. It's the man. Yeah, fuck the man. Yeah, fuck the man. They heard that shit and they're like, oh, crap.
Yeah.
So, like, what if we take the man and put white in front of it? Let's see what happens. And that's exactly what they did.
Yeah. You say that like Casey Kasem's introducing a new song, Tom, but you're 100%.
Now on with the countdown.
Yeah. And speaking of which, yes, I saw that much earlier, Stephen, that we lost Joe Turkel. We were losing a lot of people right now, man. We lost who
did we lose?
Joe Turkel.
Tyrell from Blade Runner.
Oh man, that sucks.
Yeah. And
he's 94. He had a long life.
Yeah, but I mean, stop dying, people. I mean,
but
dude, we're immortal.
I'm sure he's probably happier place now, and you know, he got 94 years. I wish I get 94 years.
I'm
not trying to like bring it down or nothing.
So to me, the biggest
be around that long.
For me, the two biggest sellouts that piss me off, or maybe I don't know how to explain them, but Howard Stern and Rage Against the Machine.
Oh,
Kevin Smith.
Don't even go there, dude. So one of the first things Paulie did was brought me in on a stream on his channel. Now, mind you, I was a supporter of Paulie from like the beginning, right? I was like subscriber 15, and then I had to be subscriber like 20 something because YouTube did not want me to be subscribed to Paulie for some reason. But
so culture again, you're trying to position yourself. Just so you know, I was the first person and the only person when Paulie went live for the first time, and I was the only one. Like his chat score was one person, and it was me. So you try to do this with Valiant Renegade, and I'm not going to stand for it with Paulie.
I was 3, by the way, because Mike introduced me to Paulie when he only had 2 subscribers.
All right, well, my story's over.
No, I'm kidding. Go ahead, tell your story. Come on, come back.
I had no idea when
Paulie brought me on his channel to talk about one of my favorite bands, Rage Against the Machine, right? And I'd already known what was happening with Morello and everybody, and I was like, these guys suck. Because they were amazing, right? They were very much against the establishment, and now all they do is like fucking.
Is that y'all or me?
Yeah, they chug the fucking cock of the establishment right now, and I'm tired of it. But I mean, I don't know why Paulie thought I would disagree with him, but I was 100% on board. I'm like, they made great music, they were making points, they were 100% right, and then they fucking sucked ass. And he should have known better because I'm like, I'm like a huge supporter of like, the punks, like I was, Public Image Limited, the Dead Kennedys, Skinny Puppy. I mean, you go down the list of punk bands that I fucking love. But it makes me crazy that all of these people who were fuck the establishment are now 100%, like drinking the gravy and fucking, juggling the balls while they do it. I'm fucking tired of it. And, watching this happen, Howard Stern was always going to be a sellout. Dude was all about, being the king of entertainment or whatever the fuck he pronounced himself, 2 decades ago.
King of all media.
King of all media. Yeah. Well, he's the king of fucking sucking everybody else's dick off.
Uh-oh.
So what's happening now?
Tom doesn't give a shit.
That's not true. But I just, like I said, Paulie and I realized at that point in time, we were very well aligned, I think. But it was a great stream. You guys should check that out. Very early, Paulie. Paulie was killing it already. Paulie's one of those amazing creators that can bring nuance to a discussion, because we don't have a lot of that. Sometimes we have a lot of hyperbole. We don't necessarily have a lot of thoughtful conversations. So that's why I love Paulie.
Okay, well, maybe you and Paulie should get a room.
Here we go, man.
Yeah.
Get a room.
It's too bad Paulie's not here. He would have appreciated that speech.
Oh, I'm sure he's listening.
All right. Hey, did you know that Taron Egerton is going to somehow find his way to being the next Wolverine?
Who?
Taron Egerton.
Who the
Who
hell
the fuck is that?
He's basically Kingsman. Did you see the first 2 Kingsman films? Thanks for that.
His name is Karen?
Taron. Taron. Taron Egerton.
Aragon?
Oh, God.
Loki.
Wasn't me. That was Last Wonder. Aragon?
Yes.
I'm sorry to laugh so loud.
I come here with information.
You come here with comedy and information.
I'm not.
And great hair.
Thank you very much, Dave Bob. No,
and he played Elton John, so says the lovely Sherry.
Yeah. Oh God, yeah, he was in Rocket Man. I'm surprised Tom didn't say that.
Burning the fumes out here alone.
Believe all women. Believe some.
I refuse to watch his take on Robin Hood. What a waste of skin.
That's true. You're a dumbass. Changed my mind. God, dude.
That's what you culture.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's gonna apparently be in the 80s or 90s, whatever the hell they're doing now.
Please don't do that.
The 90s? Yeah, it's the 90s. He's gonna be in the 90s.
So glad we love each other.
Damn it, this wussy crap is pissing me off. Come on, get violent. Yeah, I want to see some violence.
Beavis, you dumbass. It's just a kid's show. Here, I'll find something violent.
No way, I want to do it. Give me that, you son of a bitch.
Damn it, Beavis, I'm going to shove this remote control right up your butt.
Mike, that's your face right now.
Yep, pretty much.
I came on here willingly.
Oh my God.
I appreciate it too. Not many
Culture,
people come on here willingly.
Culture, you are a valued member.
I don't know why they're letting me have this much free reign here.
This is very dangerous.
Loki's like, let her rip.
Gator chip?
Well, all I know is I can't wait to meet up with all of you again. And I think that's what all these shows are about, honestly. It's just like hanging out together and like sharing ridiculousness.
That's right.
It is. True that.
Oh, good God. That guy looks like that may be one of the reasons Amber lost her case.
Yeah.
These are some of my favorite memes lately.
Richard Kind.
Wow.
Could not. Okay, so Richard Kind's really good at what he does, but Farrell was really good in that film.
The guy who couldn't translate Stargate. Who translated this? Well, I did.
There you go. By the way, the original Stargate film is still the best thing ever made.
Absolutely.
Love
Absolutely.
Oh God, this was real. Everybody says this is photoshopped. I'm like, no, motherfuckers, I saw this shit. This is real. That was all makeup.
They made him up like that. That was disturbing as.
Who is that?
That's Ezra Miller.
Ezra Miller.
Oh,
The Flash, your favorite superhero?
I
Now
hate
look at their nails.
Dude, why
are you respecting his pronouns?
Yeah, why are you using his fucking pronouns,
Yeah.
Culture?
Those are really expensive gels. I'm saying. And they're
Why do you even know that those are gel fingernails? Why would you know that as a man?
I like fashion.
He also has a wedding ring on his left hand. What the fuck is that?
I don't know.
2 wizard dads protect adopted daughter from deranged soccer mom. Absolutely. Deranged Karen soccer mom.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, pretty much. She had 2 moms, though, not 2 dads.
Yes. I see that.
She also had 2 dads.
See, now this would have been so if I were going to do this as a meme, right? Okay, I would actually put him in the prison cell that they put Loki in one of those Loki films.
And have him look miserable?
Yeah. It's just, it would have been Darth Vader in the Loki prison cell with the Star Trek folks looking at him. I think that would have been fucking amazeballs. All right, go ahead.
I'm just playing around.
You realize that this Azarte lady is the most based judge on the planet.
Why is that?
Because she wasn't having it. She's like, that's going to be the law. And we're not going to play anything but the law in this courtroom. So yeah, every time what's her nuts? The hot chick lawyer lady.
I don't know. Honestly, I thought she was giving Amber's team a lot of leeway, but they were just that bad.
That's what I agree with.
I don't agree with him.
I agree with Penny Bankman here. Welcome to the party, Darth. Your franchise is ruined too.
Yeah, well, that's true. Dude, no shit. Look at those people. They got their fuck. Don't go live on Tatooine.
Now that sun will burn your ass down.
Star Wars fans.
Those
Star
two
Wars fans.
sons.
This has been the last few weeks here, yeah. This is my other favorite one. Oh no, a laser gate. We better go back and get a
We need a
shitload
bunch of dimes. We need a bunch of dimes.
Anybody got any dimes?
It just
Oh,
walks around.
shit.
Okay, I'm looking at this and I'm like, I'm gonna walk around, motherfucker. Problem solved.
Yeah, if you're even a little bit skinny, you could kind of squeeze past that.
God, this stuff is so fucking stupid.
Why not just
Okay.
climb over the metal part?
So here, I'm gonna ruin some movie magic for you. Oh, well, maybe I'm not anymore.
Amber.
Oh, this one has a
turns
sound
out.
effect.
What
Okay,
I
I'll be
want to
good.
know is why every damn thing on Disney Plus has got to be on fucking Tatooine. I mean, Jesus Christ.
okay,
Deserts
number-
are cheap.
Deserts are cheap. They're flat. They don't have to worry about creating any kind of a rise because so the technology they're using with the Stagecraft Studios, you don't want to bring in a lot of stuff to make things have undulation. Undulation, that's a fancy word for, have it like a rise, anywhere in there, because you can't do that easily. You have to actually set dress, and they're trying to do this cheap as fuck. So they don't want to set dress anything like terrain. So yeah, that's why. So when you look at something like the laser gate bullshit we just looked at, well, it's flat as fuck. They do that on purpose. And if you watch every single production on Disney Plus or anything that's shot on a Stagecraft studio, with any of those sound stages, they don't want to have to create undulation in there or set dress it in a way that leads you to believe that there's any kind of terrain level change of any sort.
Well, no wonder Anakin hates sand.
Man, it's flat as
It's
fuck.
coarse and rough, and it gets everywhere.
Man, it's flat as fuck. He can only afford one set. Thank you, Psycho Dwarf. It's 100% right. I'm really pissed off at the way they utilize the tech. I mean, the tech is great and it's good for a lot of things. It is not good for exterior shots. It's not good for location shots. Just isn't.
Purely,
I just ruined
purely
that
for
for
the
everybody.
dollar amount. We can do this cheaper.
Yeah, well, that's what they do. And
Obi-Wan once thought as you did.
Obi-Wan once knew how to use a lightsaber in a lightsaber battle.
I was going to do a whole video on what I just said out here in front of humans and people.
You still should.
Well, you still can.
Hey,
Nobody's
Culture.
watching this shit.
Wasn't it you that I heard that Disney's in the hole for $1.5 billion with Disney Plus?
Well,
Was that you?
No, it wasn't, but it's bigger than that. That's an underestimation right now. They're so underwater with that. Consider this. Okay, so right now Netflix. Okay, these are really strange numbers. Netflix is spending $17 billion a year on content. 17 billion. Disney is trying to get to the same level. They've been spending at an accelerated rate between 13 and 14 billion, and those numbers continue to rise. So as we watch those things happen, they are making no money on Disney Plus.
Hello, is this Jake from State Farm?
That is.
Question: what kind of coverage did we have on the Death Star?
Right.
Well, so we're fucked. What if we build a new one?
Originally, there was supposed to be 2 new ones.
Yeah,
Like
but then we
testicles.
decided we were going to convert a planet to one.
By the way, that was the stupidest fucking thing. Oh my god.
What's even stupider is that
Obi-Wan.
I'm trying to remember the name of the planet, but that's the planet that all the Padawans and shit would go to get their lightsaber crystal.
For the kyber crystals?
Yes. That was the ice one that you see in the Clone Wars episode where what's her name takes the little younglings to it's like Io, but it's not Io, it's something else anyway. I can't remember the fucking name of it right now. I'm too drunk. But yes, it's that planet because that's how they made the giant fucking super laser. They used the lightsaber crystals that were on that planet.
Ilum.
Thank you. Yeah, that's Ilum, whatever.
Yeah.
That's
you.
right.
What do you mean, an act of God? It's not our fault the exhaust port was faulty.
Dude, that's a contractor issue.
Teenagers came in and bombed it with cherry bombs, for fuck's sake.
Can't we just board it up?
There's nothing left.
Wow.
What do you mean insurance fraud?
So yeah, I think that's it.
Is my ship still covered?
No.
No. You need a prophylactic for that. Anyway, we're getting out of here. Ladies and gentlemen, we're getting out of here. It's been an absolute, I can't talk because I've been fucking drinking. It has been an absolutely wonderful night.
It's been an
Absolutely.
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 I'm not, hey, I don't do any of that. I don't even drink soda anymore. So this is the first like soda I've had in
Right,
weeks.
he's on a sugar high and a
I'm on a
drinking
sugar
high.
high and a drinking high. And I'm not drinking vodka. I'm drinking Crown. So that's adding sugar too. So yay me.
Woo!
Good night, nurse.
But everybody, thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out with us tonight. I can't wait till next week. It's going to be absolutely awesome. Culture, thank you for being here. Snowdub, you're the man, even though you're still muted. Mexican Ironman, of course, is always the man. Tom Connors, thank you very much for your Darth Vader and everything else you brought to the party tonight.
And
Dave Bob,
Alf.
of course. And Alf. And Alf and
I'm
Mike
the
Roch.
old man. I'm the old man.
Yeah, Dave Bob. No, you're not that old. Dude, you know what? Your hair and beard are on point, bro. On point.
Yeah, well, it's gray, so it's on point.
Get more Tom and Mead? Yes. Absolutely. Mead Radio? Absolutely. Bourbon, my friend. Usually it's vodka. So usually I'm fine with vodka.
Lime bourbon.
And I can't I can't drink regular Crown. I turn into an asshole and I get mean. So, but the vanilla Crown's still fine. I don't know what the difference is. I don't know why there's a difference, but
so
yeah.
So if I give you some Johnny Blue, you're going to be a wonderful human?
I have no idea. I just know that regular Crown pisses me off and I get nasty and angry. And
Mikey, we need to introduce this man to some Johnny Blue.
Why don't you let him enjoy what he already knows he enjoys?
All right.
No, next time we're together. Next time we're together, Culture. Yeah,
because
sure.
I'm the same.
I'll try.
And you know, in a Cohiba and yeah, a nice cool night.
Yeah. And with that,
we're out. Take care. Be excellent to each other. Always speak friend to enter, and always remember Mike's. And with that,
good night, my friends.
That he stole from Andre.
Hey, I'm not a YouTuber. I got to do what I can do.
Later, everybody. Good night.
Love you all.
Have a great one. Hail Valhalla.
You're a fucking YouTuber, dickhead.
These videos are tremendous.
That was perfect.
Subscribe and hammer that notification bell.